Welcome back to the channel. And again, today we're playing some screwdrivers. Where we left off from last time, we are ready to go and take our fast car that we've built, which now has the best engines and the best downforce, and do these last few new races that have appeared from the last update. Away we go. This one is a very fun race. Something in along the lines of what Trackmania is. And it's very easy to get it wrong. But we should have no trouble at all beating gold with our fast car now. Because we have downforce for days. Oh, until you hit one of them anyway. Lap 2. I'm not trying to set any records here, just get around the track reasonably fast and beat gold. A little bit too much steering at times. Perhaps I need to take a little bit of weight off the rear. Lapping bronze. And lapping silver. And we're finished. That was an easy win. Yes, and as you can see there by the leaderboard, with this car I've gone a 101. Much quicker than what I did then. Go back to the garage. And on to the next race, which is the Forest 8. This is a fun little track, but it does have one nasty spot in it where you need to jump out on a pier. And the amount of times you'll mess this up is unbelievable. Yes, it is a little bit too much steering. Tends to want to make the rear slide a little bit. This jump right here, and you need to just be going quick enough, and that wasn't it. And we are not going to win it now that we've fallen off the... There is really only one solution now, and that is to restart the race. Made it. Lots of parts fell off though. Can we catch back up to bronze, to the gold? I only got one lap to do it in. Yes, having lots of downforce over this jump can be a... Oh, almost into the water. And I don't believe we fell in the water and still managed to get gold. Yes, that is a really horrible jump that they've put in there. Back to the garage and on to the next one, which is the flat car competition. And well, despite what the name says, the car I'm currently driving, it's probably not a good idea to do this on street tyres. This will probably turn out really bad. This car actually fits under. Only just. Yes, I thought this would be a bad idea to try and do with street tyres. We just don't have enough grip in the dirt. We will struggle through, and if we don't get it, we'll come back and do it again on dirt tyres. We'll just have to brake early. Oh, there's a horrible bump there that they've got a gap in the platform, and you fall down it very easily. One more lap. It looks like we're going to get it, if we can keep it together. And that should be the finish. That was another easy goal. Really should have been on dirt tyres for that. That was a little bit too slippery. Back to the garage. And our last, oh no, we've still got 2 more to go. The tunnel trip, which, yes, this is one we'll do on tarmac tyres. There's only a tiny little bit of dirt on this one. This is only a point A to point B race, this one. We will very easily beat it. Brakes, 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 otherwise we're not going to stop in time. Gently across the dirt. Oh, I've discovered a spawn point going through there. And we'll take it a little bit easier. We're not trying for times. Just want to beat gold. And down onto the straight. And now it's straight line to the finish. Top the car out. 260, 270. And destroys the car off the end of the map. That's another one gold. And that leaves us 1 more to go. East Coast 1. This one's also only got a little tiny touch of dirt. So we'll do it with tarmac tyres as well. But as you can see, the racing gets so easy once you've got lots of downforce. It is very easy to win the races. Gently across the dirt. Now we can get back into it again. Now we have to brake before we get out of the tunnel up here. Otherwise, we will not pull up in time to come down the dirt here. Gently up here. Now we can back into the throttle again. On for the second lap. Oh, nearly hit it. There is a speed camera hiding in the grass there. Typical place where speed cameras hide. Very nearly collected the speed camera. That would have been the end of the car. And brakes. Gently down the dirt. Trying to hit that at an angle so we don't break the car. And there's the finish. And that is all the events on the island finished, I'm very sure. Back to the garage and let's check our career map. And that's everything gold. However, now we have got the supersonic map. And there are 2 races to go on here. But before we do that, let's go back to the island map, because there's still 1 paint on here that we have not collected. Back into the garage, we want to grab Mr. Crawley. We want to go to free drive. And it is on top of this rock right here. So we will spawn at the castle. Take a run down the hill. Now the normal way to crawl up here is to come down into here, and there's a spot where you can climb up the rocks right here. As you can see, it takes a little bit of getting the car to get started up there, and since the traction was changed slightly, it gets a bit harder to get up there. Oh, got a bit of a start on, and now we've fallen over and fallen back down again. But something I've discovered, that if you don't try and climb up here, if we can get unstuck off this rock. Stop peeking the engine out. We are stuck on the rock. Okay, I've never gotten stuck like this before. Oh, there we go. Now we're off. Climb, climb, climb. Don't tip. Got to bounce on the throttle instead of just holding it flat. And I've fallen down. So we'll get the car out of there, and what we'll do is we'll actually drive down underneath the start of the tunnel. Perhaps we'll land on our wheels. No, we're going to brake. Now, if we park down under just to the head of the tunnel here, and like we did when we got the one on the half pipe, if we repair in just the right spot here, it will put us up on top. And I know we've gotten kind of stuck in the rocks. We are stuck under the rocks. Now it's put us up on top. There we go. It's kind of a cheap way to get it. Cheap way to get there. We are up on top. Now we've just got to crawl our way out to where the paint is. Here it is, right in front of us. Kind of stuck in a hole. In and out, in and out. There we go, we're up there now. And we've got it, clear glass. And that is all the paints found on this map. And back into the garage. Oh, well, that's it for this episode. In the next episode, we will attack the races on the Supersonic map. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next episode.